So Daisy is not Candy's mama. Candy's just checking everybody out. Dani put all the cows in together this morning. Got to kind of do a cow watch to see if they don't hurt Candy. Dexter's staying with Dolly pretty much. New cow, they're not sure what to do with her. So Dixie and Daisy are checking out the baby. All our cows at the fence, since we've let them into this front pasture, and the neighbor's cows at the fence. They're talking back and forth.
Come on, girls! Woo! Come on, man. Come on, Dolly. Come on, girl. Woo! Come on here. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Dolly. Come on, girl. Come on, Candy. Come on. That's a good girls. Hello everybody, this is Dani from Deepsouth Homestead. We came out this morning. This is a normal procedure for us. We call the animals in. They all know they have stalls that they need to be in. And this is a new stall system that I built in the barn here. We show you in part of the video. And it's been very beneficial to us. Cows learn really quick where they belong and what they need to be doing and when they do it. Even the smallest one, like Candy there, as young as she is, she knows exactly what to do. And they all have a name. They all learn their names. And even though we free range them all the time, as a treat in the morning I give them all 1 scoop of feed, and that's it for the day. They usually don't get any more, and they know that, so they enjoy their small treat in the mornings. Okay guys, when they get through eating, they will come around the end of the barn here. They will come by one of our hay rings. We have 2 hay rings, one on the other side and this one here. They'll come into this pasture and they'll go all the way up to the main road up here by the gate, and they'll wait for me to come up and open it up and let them across to the front pasture, because they love to go into the woods up there and stay in the woods all day and eat and clean up brush and stuff like that. They just love doing that. So that's what we'll be doing as soon as they come out of the stalls. boys and girls. Huh? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, him. Come on, him. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, Dolly. Woo. All right, you saw us on the homestead here, how we were setting up the moving system that we have. We have to move them across our driveway because we have like several different paddocks. We do that, move them from one to the other so that we don't have to worry about worm infestations, and we like to use them just to clear the land also. As you can see, this here was a wooded lot for years, and many people told me, says, you can't grow anything underneath those oak trees. Well, technically in the summertime you can't because it's off leafed up like it is now. But what you're looking at right here is winter rye. I planted this last fall, and I've been letting it grow over the fall and the winter because the trees lose their leaves. I wait till the leaves fall and then I plant, and what happens is it creates a good medium for the winter rye to grow in because it's good rich soil underneath these trees in here. And once it reaches about knee deep in the early spring, I come in here and turn them loose in it, and you have winter rye, you have smilax coming up in there, you have lots of your new growth coming up from weeds and stuff that these Dexters love, and they just basically come in here and forage and gorge on all this beautiful green lush stuff. And we'll take this afternoon, we'll move them out. Tomorrow we'll bring them back. We just let them stay in for about 6 hours at a time and move them back and forth. That way they go from one paddock to the other and they don't really overgraze any of them, and it really helps the cows, it really helps us. And we're actually fixing to put in another paddock in the woods over here because the Dexters actually love to forage on new growth, on trees and young bushes and stuff like that, because that's what they were bred for. So we got another paddock we're going to try to be getting put in this summer to let them graze on that, give us even more places to graze our cattle sufficiently. Come on, Dolly. Come on here, girl. Come on. Come on. Come on here, Daisy. Come on, girl. Come on.
We take the whole darn thing. Candy. Look. Candy. Come on. Not Dolly. Come on, Candy. No. Candy. Mom will get it. I know. Look, Candy. I'm going to have to give it to you, aren't I? I know. Tell me the cows don't like coconut cookies. Is that good? You gonna calm down now for a while? You got your baby.
Come on here, boys and girls. Come on. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Woo! Come on here, Candy. Come on, Candy. We're gathering up some of our red crimson clover. This is how we. Yes, I know. It's a good boy. We fertilize our fields with the cows. That's what we use. We let them use the bathroom all in our fields, and we put the red crimson clover out for them to eat. And as they eat it, it goes through their system, and they poop it out on the ground, and it kind of fertilizes it. You know, that way we don't have to go back and fertilize it in the fields. And my big old baby boy here, he just comes up here. He loves me to spend time with him. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's just a big old baby. He just loves it when I spend time with him. He get them old flies on their back, and he likes me to sit up there and rub at them flies and try to keep them off his back and just rub him. He was actually in a petting zoo when he was just a small cow, and at the fairs and stuff like that. We got him from that. But we use our cows to spread our red clover all over the fields. They eat it when we harvest it by hand, and we put it in here for them to eat. And they eat it kind of like hay. And as they distribute it around all in the fields everywhere, not only does it plant it, not only does it plant it for us, but it also fertilizes it through them. So here at Deep South Homestead, we utilize every aspect of the animal and the nutritional value of the red crimson clover that we can. They'll eat on it throughout the day, and they'll enjoy it. It'll kind of be like a snack for them. They'll come back here several times a day, and they'll actually eat it, and it puts it in the fields like we said. So that's how we do things here at Deep South Homestead.
Okay.
He's starting to bag up a little better. You doing, Dixie? Dixie? Say Daisy. You doing, Daisy girl? Come on, Daisy girl.